She was young. She was vibrant. She was with her family. And then just like that she was gone. In the middle of the sea. On a floating palace filled with cameras and staff. Amy Lynn Bradley vanished. No signs of struggle. No one saw her leave. And the ship? It just kept moving. What happened to Amy between midnight and sunrise? Was she kidnapped? Was she murdered? Or is she still out there, watching, waiting but unable to come home? This is the chilling case of Amy Lynn Bradley. And the questions no one can answer. Amy Lynn Bradley was striking. She had shoulder-length brown hair, bright green eyes, and an athletic build, a product of years of competitive swimming and lifeguard training. At 5 feet 6 inches tall, she was strong, confident, and fiercely independent. Her tattoos made her instantly recognizable. A Tasmanian devil spinning a basketball on her left shoulder. A sun tattoo on her lower back. A Chinese symbol on her right ankle. And a lizard on her navel. Amy's look was unforgettable. Which is why, even years after she disappeared, so many people were certain they'd seen her. March 21, 1998. The Bradley family boards the Royal Caribbean cruise ship Rhapsody of the Seas, setting sail from Puerto Rico to Curaçao. Amy Lynn Bradley, 23, was excited. A recent college grad with a new job lined up and her life just beginning. The cruise was meant to be a celebration. A once-in-a-lifetime family memory. But instead, it became a lifetime of questions. March 23. Amy spends the evening dancing at the ship's nightclub with her brother Brad and members of the ship's band. One man in particular, a bass player named Yellow, danced with Amy late into the night. At around 1 a.m., Amy and Brad return to their shared cabin. At 5:30 a.m., their father Ron briefly wakes up and sees Amy lounging on the balcony. By 6 a.m. she's gone. No screams. No splashes. Just an empty deck chair and the deep, silent sea. Security is notified. The captain makes an announcement, 7 full hours after Amy vanished. But instead of locking down the ship immediately, authorities wait. And even let passengers disembark in Curaçao. The cruise line tells the family. She probably fell overboard. But Amy was a trained lifeguard. Strong swimmer. No history of depression. No alcohol in her system. And most importantly, no signs of a fall. And then, things got weirder. Just days after her disappearance, tourists claimed to see a woman matching Amy's description on a Curaçao beach. She was with several men. Seemed distressed. Tried to speak and was quickly pulled away. Over the years, multiple confirmed sightings poured in. A U.S. Navy officer said he met a woman in a Caribbean brothel in 1999 who whispered, "My name is Amy Bradley. Please help me." In 2005, a Canadian tourist spotted her in a bathroom in Barbados, again flanked by controlling men. Then in 2006, a photo surfaces. It shows a woman lying on a bed wearing heavy makeup. The FBI analyzes the image. And the resemblance? Unnervingly close. Investigators and experts began to shift theories. Amy hadn't fallen. She hadn't run. She'd been taken. The working theory: Amy may have been abducted and sold into human trafficking, possibly by someone on the ship. Multiple witnesses claim they saw the ship's band members, especially Yellow, behaving suspiciously. And yet, no one was ever charged. No evidence was ever found. And Amy's trail went cold once again. For over 2 decades, the Bradley family has refused to give up. They've followed every lead, hired private investigators, launched global campaigns, and offered a $250,000 reward for any credible information. But Amy, she never came home. It's been over 25 years since Amy Lynn Bradley vanished from that cruise ship. No remains. No official answers. Just sightings and silence. Some believe she's alive, held somewhere against her will. Others think the sea claimed her that morning. But her parents? They believe she's out there, waiting. And that one day she'll find her way back. Until then, the ocean keeps its secret. And Amy remains, gone after midnight.